plata o plomo.
Ballin', all my diamonds mad flawless. We got mad choppers, all my niggas mad cautious. Yeah, bitch, I'm mad ballin', all my diamonds mad flawless. We got mad choppers, all my niggas mad cautious.
Alright guys, here we got this 2020 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat here on the dyno. This vehicle previously had our 800 package. It now received our 1000 package equipped with the Redeye blower. So not only is it a Redeye blower, it is a ported blower and ported snout. We also have a 108mm throttle body on it. So we're going to go ahead and do our full pull, make sure our fuel pressure looks good, make sure our fuel trims are good, and then we'll see what it makes. Alright guys, so we're going to do a walk around of the vehicles that we got here right now. So we got a few cars that are ready for pickup. We have Cuevas here that we're going to get started on this week. We're just waiting for the valve covers to come in. Right behind Ava we have Todd Stein that's ready for pickup. We got Benji, this is a Jeep SRT. There's a transmission on. This is ready for pickup. We have this purple SRT8 that got a new engine assembly on it. This one as well is ready for pickup. Customer states they'll pick up tomorrow. This is the Charger that received our 1000 horsepower package. As mentioned before, the customer was on our 800 package. So now we had it on the dyno earlier today, and unfortunately the vehicle is running out of fuel. It's running out of pump and it's running out of injector. So we're gonna recommend the customer, well, he already authorized it, but to do a dual drop-in fuel pump as well as 1650 injectors. So the customer authorized that. We went ahead and ordered that, so we'll go ahead and get that in for him, then we'll throw it back on the dyno. Here we have this Hellcat Durango where the front drive shaft was no good. So we went ahead and replaced that for the customer. And then right behind us here we have a scat pack that is in because the customer states it's in for a diagnostic. Customer states he hears a noise when driving. We had Ben check it out, and it looks like there is an exhaust leak, so we're gonna have him fix that. Customer authorized that as well. We have the Z01 that's basically ready for tuning. We have the Trackhawk. We're waiting on the one-piece aluminum drive shaft we should be getting this week. And then we actually have Edgar starting to build a motor for a Redeye. So we'll get more videos of that this week. And then we have Melvin fixing the F-150. Here looks like he just wanted to start it right now, but the battery seems to be dead. So he's gonna go ahead and put a jumper to it. We'll get this out today as well. This is ready for pickup. And then right in here we have this Redeye that came in for some bushings to be replaced in the suspension for the sway bar links. So we went ahead and had Ben do that. He also noticed that the supercharger belts were worn out, so we called up the customer. Customer authorized that, so we're going to go ahead and replace that for the customer. And then we got that Jeep for the supercharger, Hellcat supercharger. So that's pretty much it that we got going on today. We're going to, like mentioned, Melvin's putting the jumper to this Ford. So it's gonna start it right up. It was one of the seals for the direct injection fuel injectors. So we'll go ahead and see what's going on. And then, so it's just a little behind the scenes of what's going on. Alright, so it looks like they got more diagnostics to do. So we'll go ahead and let them do that. But that's pretty much it that we got going on, to be honest with you. We do got a few cars out, but yeah, pretty much it. And it looks like they got it on now. So yeah, we'll catch up the video tomorrow. Alright guys, welcome back. So we're gonna explain some cars that we got going on here. I got a few cars that are ready and customers don't want to pick up. They're maybe scared of the power. I'm not sure what's going on, but we have a Trackhawk ready for pickup. We have oh, that's Melvin. Melvin brought his scat pack today. He ain't playing around. We have Cuevas. We have this purple SRT that's ready for pickup. We have this one that's going to hit the dyno after the Redeye we have on the dyno. This is another Redeye. See it? This one's getting our E85 package along with the one-piece aluminum drive shaft. We have a diagnostics. We have Todd sign that's ready for pickup. We have another diagnostics. This is the RT. We got to go ahead and check out, see what's going on with it. We have the Jeep SRT that's ready for pickup. We have the Hellcat that we had on the dyno yesterday that did our 1,000 horsepower package with the Redeye blower. We're running out of fuel, so we need pump and injectors. The injectors get here tomorrow. We have the pumps already. We have the Camaro that's ready for tuning. That's done. We have Edgar working on an engine for BBL cap. We have the Trackhawk. This one's ready for tuning. We're just waiting for the aluminum drive shaft for the rear. We have Carlos right here working on this Hellcat Durango that came from Arizona. Hello. Bien. This is a Hellcat Durango that came from Arizona, or from a shop in Arizona. We're going ahead, we took off their pulley, we're putting our pulley on here. We have Carlos doing a booster pump because for some reason they did not put a booster pump on here. Now we're gonna put Z's tune in there, as well as remove the catch can that they had on here and put a Mighty Mouse catch can because we had a vacuum leak from there. So we'll go ahead and have Carlos do that. So this is a 2013 Charger that we have Ben doing the cam on. So we're gonna be doing a max set for cam for NA setup on this, and then we're gonna go ahead and tune it on 91. And then we have Melvin working on that Jeep with the transfer case. We're trying to figure that issue still out. But here is the cam for Ben right here. So we're ready to get that rolling, get that out of here. And then we're gonna go over here. We kind of skipped the dyno. I'm gonna talk about the build we have on the dyno. But we're gonna check in with Carlos. Carlos,
háblame.
¿Cómo está este? ¿Bonito?
Esta troca está linda, este Durango está bonito. Pero no está más bonito que la tuya está mejor.
All of a sudden, for you to be saying that, he's always talking crap about my Durango and always saying that the other ones look fine. But look, now because he's on camera, a fool wants to say that this one's not. Anyways, here we have a Redeye jailbreak. This is equipped with a 3.8 liter Whipple supercharger, as well as a equipped with the 3.8 liter Whipple supercharger, a 411 stroker kit. So we have it on the dyno right now. We're gonna go ahead and do our full pull to 6,000 RPM to make sure everything looks 100% good. We did a baby pull before that, and we were fine. So we're gonna go ahead and dial this in. Customer already broke in the motor, and then yeah, we'll get that out for the customer. We'll see what kind of horsepower this puts out. Like I said, on a 3.8 liter Whipple, and we'll go from there. But I think I covered mostly everything that we got going on right now. I'm waiting. Well, Steven just got here with the 85 for that blue car. So, like I said, that one's next on the dyno. So I'm trying to get all these cars out. But come on, guys, you guys got to pick up. I'm running out of space.
Someone did mention that we don't show Hellcat Durango, just the shop one.
We got one here. I don't really show mine like that much. I mean, the thing is, we don't really get Hellcat Durangos like that as well. We have one outside that's waiting on the insurance, or actually the insurance already approved everything. We're waiting on parts. Everything's on the back order for the newer vehicles. So, but yeah, I mean, we got this Hellcat Durango here. So this one's gonna have two pulleys. It's gonna have a 317. That's gonna be for a drive only pulley on 91. He won't be able to do any pulls on it. He'll have to switch to that pulley on. And then we're gonna have the 285. That would be our E85 full sand you know, beat on it, grocery getter type, you know.
This is from Cali.
Yeah, this one's staying in Cali, but and I don't know why he took it to a shop in Arizona, and then they didn't. I don't know what happened, and so now it's here.
Why do you want to stay on 91?
I'm not sure. I guess because he travels a lot. I'm not sure. E85 is more available. Like I had 2 tunes for my Durango. I never used the 91 tune, and then TRX I had the same thing. But I mean that TRX, I think I'm gonna use like when we go to Texas and stuff, like just as an emergency, you know, precaution. But it is what it is. So, ¿qué pasa?
Nada, aquí
So
dando
we have
batalla.
Carlos doing the booster pump. ¿Por qué?
Está incomodísimo ahí abajo, donde está la posición del booster pump.
¿Que te gustan tu pelo?
No.
A ver, show YouTube. Your hair. Show your hair. Show your hair.
No.
Vale.
Tú estás en YouTube, eso no es TikTok. Ajá, ¿y ustedes qué cuentan ustedes? ¿Qué tenemos planeado? ¿Qué proyectos nuevos tenemos por ahí, Cristian?
No, pues tenemos muchos carros que sacar, pero también les estoy diciendo que hay carros afuera que no vienen a recoger, que ya están listos.
Ese es el detalle con
¿Tienen
nuestros
miedo del
clientes.
poder o no sé?
No sé qué pasa.
Miedo del
Ajá.
power.
No, necesitamos proyectos nuevos, Cristian. Queremos proyectos nuevos.
Hey, ahorita te vas a sentar atrás porque mucho power.
Mucho power.
Mucho power.
Pero vamos a hacer una cosa, te sientas tú atrás que pesas un poquito más que yo. Y
This
yo
fool's
hago
gonna
el pum.
start with this stuff. Alright, coño, bye.
Pongamos eso a criterio de nuestros suscriptores.
Yeah,
A
whatever.
ver.
Nah, está bien.
No, hagamos eso, Cristian.
Está bien. Hey, pero tú tienes una nariz que pesa más, ¿no? So, se me hace con esa nariz puedes estar ahí. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Alright, anyway, so let's catch up the video on the dyno. Let's stop playing around. It hit a limiter, it didn't do a full pull. It hit a limiter, it didn't do a full pull.
¿Still has it?
Yeah.
¿Tienes que hacer otro?
Sí, no me dejo ir todo. Alright guys, so we went ahead and did our full pull. Our fuel looks good. I'm gonna send it over to Z, and then we'll go ahead and put another revision in it with more timing in it, and then we'll see what it actually makes once we get all the timing in it. And then it sounds sick. Sounds cool. I have to have people sit in the back because obviously it's spinning the tires. So we'll pick up the video right now once we get a true horsepower number out of it. All right, guys. So we're back at it. So on the previous pull, we had a issue with the exhaust where there was like a resistance or restriction, I should say. So upon inspection, there is a resonator that the customer had. So we had to remove that. Now we're going to go ahead and do another pull, and hopefully that fixed the issue that we were having. So we'll pick up the video right after we do the pull. The first pull, making 922. There's obviously more in it, so we're going to send that over to Z, see if he has more timing to it, and then go from there. Just make sure everything looks good. So we'll see what our final horsepower number is. All right, guys, so we're going to take the Superman Durango to get the tires installed. Customer wanted some needles, so we got the tires for him. So we're going to take them to get that installed, and then we'll be done with that. I think we just need to tune it, but I think pretty much it. We're just waiting on drive shaft, and we're done. We're done with that. So they're loading the tires into the Ram right now. And then we got some other cars. I'll go ahead and do a walk around right now. We got BBL Cat getting its motor in there, so we have Edgar working on that. We have a few different cars, but yeah, we'll pick up the video right now when we come back. This is what people want to see us doing day-to-day shit. So dealer, to pick up the block in your mirror or what?
Yeah. We don't got nobody coming to the shop right now?
Nah.
But what do I have Steven doing?
Steven should be putting that blue car on the dyno to strap it down and get it ready. So when I come back. And then after that, I want to put I gotta see if that customer's gonna want to do the differential, but
Did you check that differential I told you that I had in the dyno way?
no, I did not. I highly doubt it's for RT. Possibility, but
For an
unless,
RT?
unless he wants to upgrade to a 309, like if it's a Hellcat one.
Well, I think that's what it is.
But Steven recommended differential and axles for that. Call that food so we can have the shit ready on Nestor. All right, guys. So here we're picking up a bare block. This is going to be going for an engine build. So we're here at the dealer. We're here with Nestor. He's always taking care of us here at the LA Dodge dealer. So we're going to go ahead and drop this in, and then we'll go to the shop, and then we'll send it out so we can get it built. Yeah, just a little behind the scenes at what goes on at Full Blown. All right, guys, we're back at the shop. We have the block here. So just to go over the cars, we have this purple car that's ready for pickup. He actually wants to do IGLA on it. So we're gonna have one of the guys do IGLA, and then we'll get that out. We have Cuevas, we're waiting for the valve covers. We have Todd Sign ready for pickup. We have the Hellcat Durango waiting on the parts. We have this BBL cat that's getting the engine assembly in. We have Edgar dropping it in to get that out to the customer. And then we have a Camaro that's in for IGLA. We have a Charger RT that's getting in one of our cam packages. The cam was pretty bad on here. I want to show you guys. I took a picture to show the customer, but take a look. Sheesh. So cam, we have a Redeye here on the dyno. This one got our E85 package. It also got a one-piece aluminum drive shaft, and then it's going to be getting the IGLA anti-theft system. And then we have the Trackhawk here that we're working on with the transfer case issue. Right now, we strongly believe it might be not even a transfer case issue anymore, because we rebuilt the transfer case. We don't have the transfer case clutch worn out code anymore, but we do feel a slight binding. So we think it's going to be the drive shaft. So we're going to go ahead and change the drive shaft on that. And then we have Carlos here working on the Trackhawk. This one doesn't drive. You go into drive, reverse, nothing. It's not throwing any transmission codes, no codes at all. So we have him diagnosing it. So let's check in with him, see what he probably thinks it is. Carlos, aquí estamos con YouTube.
¿Qué pasó, Cristian?
Pues, ¿qué está pasando con este Trackhawk? Queremos saber.
Bueno, estoy en eso, estoy buscando la falla. Ya voy a comenzar a quitar el transfer key para prenderla para ver si ahí descarto si es la transmisión o el transfer key que está roto.
So, el problema viene de delantero, no es como el diferencial de atrás o nada así.
No le saqué el aceite del diferencial trasero ni nada, y lo que le echan arriba las ruedas y todo.
Ok, está bien, pues vamos a chequear pues ahí contigo en unas horas a ver qué encontramos para dejar a la gente de YouTube saber.
Está bien, pero
20 minutos.
20 minutos, dice a ver.
No, si quieren no vengan más.
¿Por qué?
No, déjenme trabajar, chicos. Ustedes todo el tiempo vienen aquí a estar molestándome, déjenme trabajar tranquilito, por favor.
No estamos molestando.
¿Eh? No, mentira, es mentira, mi gente de YouTube. Sé que nosotros aquí somos así. Nos gusta estar todo el tiempo alegres y contentos.
Sí, exacto.
¿Listo en 20, verdad?
En 20 no, pero estamos en ese detalle. Tú tampoco te le pongas para llevar, a ver.
Okay, está bien, pues.
All
right, guys. So we're gonna come check over here. So I think that's pretty much all that we got going on today. So we're gonna probably pick up the video at the dyno. ¿Qué hay?
Ahorita te vas a montar en la troca esa.
¿Qué hay?
Y te voy a levantar. ¿Oíste?
¿Por qué?
Porque voy a revisar aquí.
Para ver si se mueve. ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué hay? Baja el transfer case. Te di 10 minutos extra. No se ve partido.
Ah, eso no está partido, pero me decían que la transmisión está rota internamente.
Ajá. ¿A poco?
¿Ah?
¿A poco?
Bueno, ajá, hay que revisar, porque si no revisamos, ¿cómo nos damos cuenta de la falla que está ocasionando esta troca?
Sí, ya sé. A ver, ¿qué pedo?
Ajá, voy a bajarla, si quieres se queden ahí.
No. A ver. Bájala. No lo subas.
¿Cómo la gelaqueo si no la subo, bro? Dime.
Pero lo subiste mucho.
No subí mucho nada.
Ah, ok.
No te va a dar miedo, ¿no? Cuando te subas ahí arriba, ¿no?
No, no me da miedo.
No, te
Estamos en
preocupes.
YouTube.
¿Estamos en YouTube?
Sí.
Ahora va a hacer un TikTok live también.
Si quieres ver tu
escucha.
pelo, pero nunca enseñas tu pelo.
Escuchen esas canciones, sabrosas, ricas. Shakira.
Copyright, no podemos.
Para amarte.
Esta.
Dale, pues, móntate.
Sí, porque muy flaco estoy, ¿verdad?
Compa, no se
Agárrame
canse
la
con
puerta.
Le quiero hacer hasta abajo.
Sí, I got. Alright, guys, so let's see what we got going on here. You gotta tune this. Hola. Estamos en.
Estamos hablando cosas de hombre.
Oh. Ok, so tú no puedes estar aquí, pues.
¿Huele el aceite? ¿Cómo huele?
Vamos a
Vamos al dealer.
¿Qué le pasa?
We're gonna take the core back.
No, we have to desarmarlo primero. ¿Cuántas veces, cuál es la otra transmisión de...? Está una cantidad, mira. Pero ok, pues yo quité una transmisión.
Alright guys, so here we have this 2022 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat Redeye. This vehicle came in for our E85 package, as well as a one-piece aluminum drive shaft and the IGLA anti-theft system. So we have it here on the dyno. We're going to go ahead and do our steps, and then we'll go ahead and do our baby pool. But the injectors are installed, the 85's in there, so we're going to go ahead and see what this baby makes. Guys, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at our dyno sheet for our baby pool, and then we're gonna go over our logs, send it to Z, make sure everything looks good, and then if everything does, we'll go ahead and do a full pool, and then we will see what it makes then. But looks like so on this baby pool, made 551, feels pretty spot on. I don't know what happened to my torque. Went off the grid. But I'm gonna send this over to Z, and I think we're good for a full pull, and we'll be done on dyno, so we'll let you guys know how much horsepower it makes. Alright guys, so here on the 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, we pulled down the transmission because we checked everything else is fine. Weirdly, it didn't throw any transmission codes, but upon checking, you know, I'm spinning here the torque converter with the input shaft, and we're not getting any play at the output shaft. So if you want to look at that side, I'm spinning it here. Obviously, there's something internal that is messed up where the input shaft is not correlating with or engaging with the output shaft. So we're gonna have to let the customer know transmission is no good and it's going to need to be replaced, rebuilt, you know, whatever the customer wants to do. So just a little diagnostics here at Volvo.